guys, and welcome to this video. So once again, a new video, and the lighting is a little bit better right now because there's sunshine and my lighting, so that's amazing. Oh, I just looked right into it and now I'm blinded. Whoa, those LED lights are really bright. I'm not gonna do anything like out of this world kind of makeup. I'm going out with a friend later today to have a couple of beers, and I just wanted to do something simple but still wearable for a night out. I'm gonna start with, as always, my Baby Skin from Maybelline, a Pore erasing primer, and I just take a little bit of it on my finger and rub it between and just press it right here in the area where I have like a lot of pores. After that primer, I'm just gonna go in with this foundation. I used this I tried it out in my last video. This is the Essende Camouflage 2-in-1 Makeup and Concealer. High coverage, no mask effect, long lasting. This is a really inexpensive foundation and I like it so much. This is my third time using it in under a week and I like it a lot, and I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that in. It's a little bit too light for me, but I'm gonna warm it up with a little bit of bronzer later. I think it has like flashback in photos though. I don't see that it has SPF in it, but I feel like it has a little bit of a flashback when you take pictures with flash. Today I'm gonna use my Fit Me from Maybelline, whatever I can get up from this tube because it's so empty, and just do a little bit of a triangle. Oh, I have my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I totally forgot I had that one. Oh well, we can manage without it. I'm just gonna blend the concealer in with my beauty blender. I go around my mouth because I have a little bit of redness right here, and also during the day it kind of wears off, so I feel like if I set it with a little bit of concealer too, it takes longer for it to wear off. Now to set it with powder, and today I'm gonna bake. I never baked though. Well, this is my second video of 2017 where I've baked, but I believe this is only my like 5th time baking, so it's not something that I usually do, but on special occasions and for filming purposes, I would like to bake. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and my Essence All About Matte. I should get a new powder because this has also been in all my videos of 2017. But yeah, Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. It's like a white powder, so be careful because it's really white. It's not translucent, it's actually white. So you have to be careful when using this, and I'm just taking my damp beauty blender and going into the pan, picking up the powder and then stamping it under my eyes. Make sure you don't have any creases when you do this, like blend out the creases first, because I just set my creases and that is not fun. So I'm taking I have the powder here, and I'm just taking the other side and going over it before I place the powder. And a little bit here, as I said, because my foundation wears off pretty quickly. I've been so lazy with my brows lately, like I didn't want to do them for such a long time. Only when I'm filming, because on an everyday basis I usually don't do my brows. And I love it because it takes so much time and effort to do your brows, and when you don't do them, it's just, I can do my makeup in 5 minutes and it's so nice. But today I'm gonna do them, and they haven't been plucked in a really long time, so excuse that. But I'm just taking an old mascara one and brushing upwards, and you kind of know the drill. Just fill them in with some powder, and lastly a little bit of brow gel. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics palette, and I'm taking the color Frisk, the one right there. It's kind of taupey, kind of grayish, and it works perfectly for my brows. Now that that's done, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Powder and a huge fluffy fan brush and just dip it into the powder, and it's time to wipe away the bake. I'm just going to take this powder, and I take the powder so when I brush this powder off, it's not completely stark white. this powder has a little bit of color in it, and I like that a lot. So I just do that also around the mouth, and just take whatever is left on your brush and brush it on the rest of your face. This is like a chocolate kind of bronzer. I'm gonna take a bronzer brush, and don't mind that it's dirty, I'm gonna clean them all today. This is the Duo Fiber Face Brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just taking that in there, and just so we can add a little bit of color to a face, I'm just gonna swirl this around on the outer perimeter of our face. Today, it's all about the bronzer. Now I'm gonna take my sleek, what is this, Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette, and I'm gonna take the contouring color. I haven't used this in a minute. And to do this, I'm gonna use my Morphe M557 brush. This is kind of a little small contouring brush. I love this brush. And just place it, go from the top of your ears and just down. I don't go further than here because otherwise it's gonna get right in that line, and I don't like that. So I just take it here and I start very small, always tap off the brush, and then I just build it up as much as I want it. I'm gonna be taking my Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Hot Spice, and this is so pretty. And I think I want to take an orange color today. I'm going to take this one at the top right there. And my e.l.f. blush brush that I usually use for highlighting. But today I'm going to take the blush. Ooh, that's pigmented. That's pretty. Taking that color from the Too Faced palette, putting it in my crease. I haven't used the Too Faced palettes in ages, so I'm really excited. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that same color on a smaller blending brush and just put it underneath the eye, just so we have that all the way around. I'm gonna take the, what is this called? The Bonbon color. Oh, I love that color. I forgot how much I love this palette. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a tapered blending brush and just take that coconut cream color. It's just a white matte color. And put it on my brow bone to blend the crease even more and just to highlight. I'm gonna take this huge blending brush again and go in with the color Mousse. Right there. It's a little bit of a darker brown. And I'm gonna put that in the crease as well. I like this big blending brush because it places like the color and it blends it out as well. I'm gonna take this color called Truffled, a really dark rich brown color next to the color Nougat, and I'm gonna take it on a little tiny pencil brush and place it on in my outer edge and going up in the crease. And then I'm gonna take this tulip kind of blending brush and just go over that to blend it in. These colors blend so well. And then I'm gonna take that same warm brown and put it right underneath my lash line. And it does kick off a little fallout, but don't worry. Just bring it in as far as you can. And then I'm gonna take this small blending brush from Real Techniques and take the Mousse color, which is like more lighter brown, and blend that color. I'm going to be using this little detail brush from Real Techniques and taking the Butter Pecan color right there and just placing that in my inner corner. We have to highlight our face too, I just totally forgot. I'm just going to take my Mary Luminizer by the Balm and just on a fan brush from e.l.f., this is a cheap fan brush, taking that, loading it up, and just put it on there. This highlighter is so good. Taking a little, oh, I didn't mean to flip you off right there. Taking a little bit on my finger, putting on my Cupid's bow, a little bit on my nose, the tip of it, and I'm just going to take the fan brush and putting it a little bit on my temples, on my chin, and just blending out what I just did. This is the NYX Wonder Pencil in number light, or Claire number 1. And I'm just going to put that right in that waterline to brighten it up a little bit. I'm using my Lash Sensational from Maybelline. Okay, now I can't tell if I'm in focus because my eyes are watering. And just putting a little bit of this on. I love this mascara so much and it's so empty right now. I'm gonna take the Maybelline The Rocket mascara on top of that mascara. So the Lash Sensational kind of gives me length and this kind of gives me volume. So I like the combo of these two. And for my bottom lashes, I'm using a completely third and different mascara. This is the Essence Maximum Definition Mascara. And I like this for my bottom lashes because of the skinny wand. This is the W7 Lip Twister in the color Nude. So I'm just going to do that on my lips real quick. And on top of that, I'm going to put a gloss. This is a NYX gloss in Tiramisu. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video and I actually liked how it turned out a lot. It's so much fun filming and the lip color is glossy over here. Please click a thumbs up and share the video and everything like that. Maybe leave a comment down below. That would mean a lot to me, and remember to subscribe to my videos. I do upload every week, or I try to upload every week, so I would love it a lot if you did that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!